This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Howdy. Well, I hope everyone's doing super dandy today because for today's video, we are gonna be recreating something that I made a year ago, and specifically my first crochet top ever. And you might have saw it last week when I showed you my whole handmade wardrobe, and you might have thrown up because it's that bad. It's ugly. This is it. And it might not look that bad from, a distance, but once we get close, bam! She's not good. She is really bad. Really bad. And this is my only crochet tank top I have, and now that it's becoming spring, summer, it's warmer, I want to start wearing some crochet pieces, and I don't have any that I'm not embarrassed to wear. We are going to be recreating it, but not specifically recreating it. We're going to be, stepping it up a bit and making a way better one with this. Trying to work on not making so many green pieces. And for my level up tank top, I am going to be using a smaller hook, a smaller one, because I want it to be more detailed, the stitches. And we're going to be using two colors for the stitches. I want it to be like super quick. Like, I want it to be speedy, this top. I don't want it to take me 45 days to make this. I want it to be nice, quickie, snappy. Like, if I could finish it in one day, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be really good. This is my design for the top. Right there. See? Something simple, green. Trying to work on not making so many green pieces. And not too hot for summer. So I'm gonna start this piece by doing a bottom up piece. I just need to cast on how wide I want the top to be. Like, I feel like that's, that's a great size. So there we go. Bob's your uncle. We're set to go. So I think for the majority of the top, I want to do a double crochet just because that will give me more bang for my buck. I'll get it done quicker. While I'm working on this first row, I might as well address the elephant in the room. And you're probably all wondering, Jenna, did you finish your Harry Potter books? Not yet. So it's been about 30 minutes of me working on this top. Ta-da! Yeah, I haven't really done that much, but I feel like that's a good amount for a 30-minute work sesh. The only reason I stopped is because I started to think about my design again, and I feel like it's a little flawed. Because originally I was thinking I want to do like a completely open back with just straps tying this front piece to my body, but I'm realizing now I probably would not wear that. So here's my updated design. Instead of a strappy back, I'm just going to do a back like that. It pretty much just looks like the front, except it's smaller. Now that I got that, all sorted, I know I can just continue on because the front did not change. I just gotta keep hustling and putting these hours in of crocheting.
So my absolute favorite thing about knitting crochet is that you can do it pretty much anywhere. Like, I like to stand, sometimes dance, sometimes I like to sit at my desk and crochet or knit, sometimes I sit on a chair by the window, sometimes I sit at the table with my husband while he eats and watches TV, sometimes I sit by the window while Benson suntans, sometimes we sit together on the couch and he licks everything, or sometimes I just lay in my bed and crochet.
So we got some good news over here. Really good news because I am officially over halfway done the front of the top. So technically 25% of the way of being done this whole top. Look at me go. So this is the length I'm planning for, and I'm thinking it's gonna probably go up to here, the top. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start to shape it right here. So it'll just go whoop. I'll do that on both sides, and then that will be it for the front. But for shaping the armholes, what I'm gonna do is just crochet two together. Crochet two double crochets together. And then that will kind of like curve it in a bit. Is that the right lingo? There's my double crochet. Or double double. That'd be cool if it was called a double double. Friends, I have some shocking news. I finished the front front and it's still light outside. Look at that. It's not even dinner time and I finished one piece of my shirt. Wow, I'm like just mind blown right now because I never finish things fast. Like my project's usually a few days, not a night project. So this is quite nice. This is very nice being able to finish a project this quickly because the back, it's gonna be shorter, it's gonna be quicker because now I know how to do it and my pattern. And then I just do the straps and then Bob's your uncle, she is done. You like my top? Oh. You like my top? It's like a little blanket for you. Oh. So we're just gonna take a quick break from the video because today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. So personally, I started using Squarespace back in college when I was going to design school and I used Squarespace to make a website for my business. Squarespace was actually super easy to use to make a professional, but beautiful and amazing website for my art. Personally, my favorite feature on Squarespace is that you can sell digital artwork or patterns, or you can sell physical products. Another thing I love is that they have this automatic scaling system on Squarespace, so whether you're on a phone or a tablet or computer, your page looks amazing. So your art, your products, everything, they're beautiful. If you have social media for your business, have an Instagram page, you can also connect that easily on Squarespace, so all the beautiful pictures you took for your Instagram can also be connected on your website. So if you guys want to try out Squarespace and make your own website, I do have a coupon code for you guys. Use the code JennaPhipps at checkout or use my link down below in the description and you guys will get 10% off your first website or domain. So for the back, I want to make it the exact same as the front because the front is like pretty much half my body. But I didn't count how many stitches I casted on and I really just don't feel like counting these. So what I'm gonna do, probably not a method I recommend, is I'm just gonna do the chain stitches until it measures the front piece. I lied. I wasn't going to count my stitches and I was just gonna wing it and then if it fit, it fit. But then I realized, Jenna, work smarter, not harder. Just count them so you don't have to tear it apart and redo it. So I counted my stitches and I randomly casted on 69 stitches. You always take my spot. You can go back to your spot. Okay, that's not very helpful. Yeah. So, my top, this is what I have for the back. Ooh, it's not done. It's probably like 68% done. Front, we've already seen, so there's no update on that. But the big update was the back. And I'm going to continue this back until it lines up perfectly to where I started decreasing on the front. And then for the center of this, I'm just going to do some little triangles in here so the straps look nice. I don't know, I'm gonna try to figure it out. I don't know if that's gonna look like perfect triangles, but we'll try to make a little strappy thing. Bam, 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 turkey chicken. We put it together. I try it on, I show you guys. We applaud because it's way better than my first one. This one. And then we all have a dandy day. But another note, I am also working on this project. I've been designing this cardigan, like the short sleeve cardigan for, I don't know, a couple weeks now. And we're getting there. We're getting done. I'm just working on the back here, but now I'm realizing this might be the perfect match with this top. Like they go hand in hand, even though this one's crochet, this one's knitted, but hey, I can wear this underneath like this. Can we all see? This goes here. How about you wear the ugly top? You guys want to know what the best cereal in the world is? Vector cereal. It is so underrated. Eat it every morning. I think I'm allergic to toothpaste. Like, you know, my mouth, my tongue and my mouth does weird things. Anyways, today I have so much energy because I'm just like so fired up in the morning. Like this is when I get my best work done. It's 8:36 and I'm just like, this is perfect timing for me. So left off, we got the front, which I feel like I might do with decorative, maybe not. This is so exciting. I'm working on the last row before I'm gonna start doing the straps. So I have done the back rectangle. Ooh. Pretty much to get the length, or I guess height technically. I just kept measured it up with the front piece here and stopped once I got to the point where I started decreasing on the front. And because I don't want the shape of the front on the back, I am going to do 2 little triangles, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you know. And I just put 2 stitch markers in the center on both sides. And I think I'm gonna do a single crochet stitch for this just so it's more gradual, the triangle. It's not like, so I have both my pieces done. Here is the back. Honestly, it'd be kind of cute as like a little bra top, but here's the front. I think it's cute. So I'm just gonna put them both together now. So the seams, I think it's called like a mattress seam, mattress stitch, something like that. I'm gonna try to do an invisible seam for the sides here. Okay, we got the top on. It's stained. Surprisingly, I usually make my things bigger than, you know, they're supposed to be. So I'm actually pretty shocked how well this fits so far. So next step, what I'm going to do now that I have my top on, it's, you know, amazing. 2 hairy thumbs up. It's me, but I'm gonna say we because I like to include you guys in all these steps. So we're gonna measure it. I'm just, you know, putting it around here, give or take a little bit. And then to the front here, 15.5 inches. So I now have to create 2 straps and then we are done. I was never a cheerleader. For the straps, I am cheating a little bit just because I do like the I-cord method when you do it in knitting, you know, you might not know, but I like doing that type of strap. I'm getting out my knitting needles and doing an I-cord strap just because I really don't know how to do a nice strap in crochet. And I know I-cord is just nice, so.
I'm very, 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 very sorry that I'm doing knitting in a crochet project, but it's just worth it if you do have knitting needles. So what I'm doing is I'm picking up 3 stitches and then I'm sliding it to the side you need to, you know, to start knitting. So there we go. We're all set to go. And then I just start knitting. So I do the 3 knit stitches and then when I get to the end, I slide it across like I just did and then knit the 3 stitches once again, and you just keep repeating this until you get the length of the strap you want. And it looks really, really pretty. It looks like a nice cord. And then once you get the length you want, in my situation 15.5 inches, then you can go and sew it to the other side. And then I like to tuck my ends through the strap so you just put it up the center. And there we go, my top is done. So as you all saw, I am done the top. But I went and I tried it on to see how it looked. And unfortunately, it is a tad big around the under chest area. And it does flare out a little bit, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm just a little nervous. It's a little too breezy in there. So my solution, so it's more fitted and not as breezy, because I really don't want to flash someone, is I'm just gonna take this thread, this stretchy elastic thread, looks like this, and I'm just gonna weave it at the bottom just to give it a little bit more structure. So for weaving elastic, you want to weave it on the inside so you don't see it on the outside. Like you might see it a little bit on the outside depending on what color you chose. Like you chose black yarn and you're using white elastic. Probably not the best. I would recommend just going for a black elastic and then weave it on the inside and then it should be good to go. So I'm done my top. and I have it on. This is usually how I do all my reveals on my channel, where I just kind of squat and tell you guys that it's done. So I'm gonna pull over my menu over here and I'm gonna reveal it right beside my first crochet project with this one I just did. Ta-da! Which one do you guys like better? Do you like this one more or this one? Please tell me it's this one. Other than you can say you like the color of this one more, but man, looking at the two is day night. It's honestly day and night, but I can't, you know, be too critical on this one because this was my first time ever crocheting. So, you know, not bad for my first time ever crocheting. But now that I have experience, here's my newest top. Here's the back, which I actually really do like the back. Just that little detail there. Little triangle detail. So this is how I wear it when it's really hot out and I'm just sweating buckets. But if it's not really hot out, I'm gonna show you another way I can wear it. I would wear it with just a white t-shirt underneath. So ready? Like this. This is cute, right? I thought maybe layering it would be nice because then I could still wear it. Yeah. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed making this top with me. Recreating my first crochet top ever, but making it a billion times better. That's it for today's video. So I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.